a DHE licensed speech therapist and also a mom. Did you know by the age of 3 to 4, your child should have these skills? But these days, many kids fall behind. Not because lack of ability, but due to overexposure to screens. And that's why we created Tactile Tots, where we have carefully curated age-wise bundles to support your child's holistic development while keeping them focused and screen-free. Let me show you the bundle that we have curated for ages 3 and 4. It comprises of Astroboard, Smart Shape, and Listen Learn. Now let me show you how to use these toys as a powerful developmental tool. Let's look into the Astroboard. Can you have this? That's nice. Wow, look at you pressing. Let's press the sun. Can you press the sun? Can you press the sun for me? Let's press it with one finger. Go! Good job! Can you go to the sun? Can you go to the sun with the maze? Let's go to the sun. Let's go to the sun. What's that? That's a sun. That's right. Give me a high five. Well done. Let's fix this. Hassan, can you make something like that? Yes, you can. Let's try. My turn. Now your turn. Which color is that? That's red. Can you fix red? Let me help you. We're going to put blue over here. Then comes red. Come, let's fix it. Here. Where does it go? It goes here. Well done. Which color next? Where's purple? Can you find purple? That's right. Well done. That's amazing. Lace them. What do you want to lace first? A, B, 3 or 1? Let's go for 1. Let's lace the 1. Come on, your turn. Use both hands. This hand. Can you give me? Hold. Let's pull. Put it in. Pull it out. Put it in. Wonderful job. It's amazing. What color is this? It's green. What color is that? It's green. That's very nice. Here we have our Astroboard. You can see that each time the child presses a button, you can see the respective planet lighting up. So, if the child is pressing Mars, you can see that Mars is lighting up. You can go on to stimulate their language and build their vocabulary. Oh, what did you press? Hey, what's that? That's Mars. And then, with the maze over here, we are trying to teach them problem solving, and we can tell them to go and navigate to any planet required. Come, let's go to the sun. And the child has to look over here with good eye-hand coordination and then go to the respective sun. Okay, where did we go? We went to sun. While doing this, we are also enhancing the child's STEM concepts. When the child uses this toy, child develops on sustained attention, problem solving, and a lot of new concepts such as planets. Now let's see Smart Shape. This is a beautiful toy to work on the child's visuo-spatial skills. Here we have a pattern over here which the child has to recreate using this shapes given. To do this, the child has to use critical thinking, the child has to use problem solving and visual closure. Visual closure is really important in future for reading skills. Visual closure is, suppose there are 2 shapes over here. The child has to now see which shape is missing. This helps facilitate reading in the later stages. Here, while the child is recreating patterns, we are building on their math and geometrical skills. This toy encourages descriptive play as well. With just this, we are building on your child's math, geometry, visual closure, and reading skills. Now let's look into place and learn. With place and learn, the child has to use both their hands to do this activity, where we are working on their bilateral coordination as well as eye-hand coordination and hand-to-hand coordination. Not just that, we can teach them color concept. Can you give me the green 6? The child has to pick that up and give, oh, what color is this? And then we can make the child say, red B. Is that a red B? Yes, you can also work on yes and no. We are working on their early literacy skills where we are teaching them letters, shapes, numbers, while working on their fine motor skills. This is a great way to introduce alphabets. You can just scatter them around and ask the child to identify. Let's say B. Where's B? Oh, I found it. Can you find V for me? And the child picks up V. In the future, you can also work on spellings using this through a fun activity.
In a world full of screens, real hands-on play is your child's superpower. Tactile Tots is more than just toys. It's an invitation to connect, communicate, and build brains naturally. Give your child the gift of focused, meaningful screen-free play because childhood is not a race but a rhythm that unfolds best in real life, not on screens. We cannot stress enough on the importance of parents or caregivers sitting with the child during play, not just to support their focus and social interaction, but also to ensure their safety.